Command, please.
Navigation.
What type of destination?
POI.
Name the POI nearby or say change location.
Sweet name.
Change location.
Name the POI and the city and state.
Crystal Grove Diamond Mine, St. Johnsville, New York.
Patch Supplies Grove Park, Ontario, correct?
No.
Say yes if this is correct. Say no to try again. Or, to choose one of the other results, select it from the screen, or say its position on the list. For example, to select the third entry, say number 3.
It's only 2 entries. No.
Pardon?
No.
Okay, let's split this input up. Say the city and state for your POI.
St. Johnsville, New York.
St. John's, Ontario, correct?
No.
Sorry. Say the city and state for your POI.
Herkimer, New York.
Pardon?
Herkimer, New York.
Edward, Manitoba, correct?
No. A place.
To enter an address, say address. To enter intersecting street names, say intersection.
Herkimer, New York.
Pet supplies, correct?
No.
Sorry. Say the POI.
Mine.
Attorneys, correct?
No.
Sorry. Say the POI.
Camping place.
To enter the POI name or category for your destination, say the POI name or the category like this: gas stations or banks.
Campgrounds.
Camping, correct?
Correct.
Still no speech detected. Goodbye.
meMiner here. Today we're gonna have some fun. The drive was supposed to be about 5 hours. I think it took me more like 8, but that's okay. I'm here now, and it's such a pretty place. I'm at the Crystal Grove Diamond Mine, looking for Herkimer diamonds. There's one.
My little hole.
Dig in your hole.
Dig it in my hole. Whoop.
What'd you find?
There's another one. A little busted one, but it's this one. Sorry, I won't stop it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Huh.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And druzy quartz. These aren't real diamonds. They are a form of quartz, but they're clear and they're pretty. All kinds of wee crystals just in the mud. Been washed off by the rain.
Once I clean them up. No, that one's busted. This one's a little guy. They're all dirty.
Right.
That little guy with a point on him. One side. I don't know.
Destined to be an earring?
Yeah, destined to be an earring, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So in this video, I'll show you around, then we'll meet up with a local.
This seems to be the rot seam that I'm actually looking for, though.
Who has been here many times, knows his stuff, and is willing to show us how he extracts Herkimers and what he looks for. So come join us. You won't be disappointed. Okay, so here's my first Herkimer. I can see it there. It's terminated in both ends. There's another one up in there. Another one back in there. So this rock, rather than break it, I think I will take it home just like this and work on it there. seems to be multiple vugs. There's another one right there. There's a crystal there. It's probably all through this rock. That's going home with me. This is the main digging area. You can park right here. Don't have to haul your rocks very far. And then over in the woods there's two more smaller pits. Equally successful. Here's the wall. And where somebody has a tarp, they're working it and they intend to come back. There are no secret spots. Almost all these areas have produced good crystals. So after a rain, the little diamonds really shine in the dirt. Here's a little chip. Here's the rubble. You can see druzy in that one. Dolomite, the white crystals, and some druzy. The easiest way to find diamonds, maybe not the really large ones, is to wander around and look for shiny rocks. Another productive method. Look in the little vugs. They're exposed to see if any crystals are in there. Take a larger rock that's been removed, especially if it has vugs on the outside. Just break it open further, and sometimes there's a hidden vug inside, loaded with crystals. Of course, the other way is to go into the side, into the wall, pull some down, and break it up using steel. This is the newest set of trenches. It used to be the roadway, which came in right there, and all the weight of the vehicles has fractured this rock, which makes breaking it up really easy. And the people are doing very well here. This is inside one of the private claims, and what I was told is it took it down to that shelf, removed the rock, and all the low areas that are kind of round were probably vugs that they cleaned out. Let's go visit Sean, who is working a hole with his family, and he's offered to show me how it's done by swinging steel.
Taking the time.
What are you looking for, hon?
Maddox. Need a little leverage.
So he's broke this rock, hoping to expose a new vug containing quartz crystals called Herkimer diamonds.
Well, fortunately, I broke a little faster than I thought it would. And there was really nothing in there. This seems to be the rot seam that I'm actually looking for, though. That will get me down 1 layer deep, where there's a much better chance. See, this is all soft.
Now, will you also bust those rocks up? Or
Yes, if I start seeing signs, like if you look in this really crusty stuff, there's tiny bits of druzy in there.
right?
I might actually break into some of that if I find what looks like a bigger hole. this dirt would all be siftable too. All this brown stuff. Of course, at this elevation, most of the crystal is bound, so it doesn't really float. Whereas if you were a few hundred feet higher, actually, you get a lot of the stuff.
At one of the different mines, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, as I said, Diamond Acres or Mohawk Minerals.
Those are loose ones that just fell out.
The right elevation for that too. Finding loose stuff just in the dirt.
Well, I'm intrigued.
Yes, every time I move a stone, it's like, oh, what did I find? There's a cricket.
A cricket.
A couple of crickets. Actually, I think you just about stepped on one. I just saw one that came out of here. It's just, it was right in front of me. Now I've lost it.
Ran away again.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, there's one in there. There's one in that hole right there. I see his front end sticking through. See him right there?
Behind you, man. One front of you.
Crickets. What do I have in here? Let me see. Okay. Ow. Feels like that's gonna be a trouble.
So you're saying in this mine, the best digging for the crystals seems to be between knee height and shoulder height?
It depends on how deep. That I say that because that ledge has already been dug off
Okay.
to that height. This here is mostly top layer that won't produce much.
Okay.
So what I'm actually doing with what I'm doing now is shaving, because they've left so much debris here. It would take days to clear this debris to get to where you need to be.
Got it.
So I'm literally making my own path. I'm going to move as much of this solid stone as possible. That's this whole bank here. And then I'm going to find a mud seam underneath, break that out, move a rock, get myself a hole, and get down into the pocket layer. And then I could open up basketball sized pockets that, you know, gosh knows what it's going to contain.
Here, baby, I found this in the ground.
Oh, there's a crystal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a beauty.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Nice.
Just laying on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Give it back to me.
Well, I need to take my glove off so that I can handle it. There you go. Someone's already been through. Someone already went underneath this stone.
Oh, yeah.
And they were, you get a lot of that, people trying to, as you said, oh, you know, if you reach under, you feel the crystals.
Yep.
That's exactly what someone was doing here. So even if there was something there at some point, it's gone now. Not a big deal though. Another big chunk of rock out of my way.
This is a private claim.
This is a private claim. Someone's claiming, I don't know who. But yeah, this is what you would be hoping to see in a mine, is this cleared right down to the next ledge layer, where you see the deeper pools. Those were likely pocket areas.
Oh, where the water was down there?
Where the where you see the water went deeper,
Yeah.
is probably where they found that's probably the base of an old pocket that they've already popped out. And that's what I'm trying to do here, is break that large ledge out,
Yeah.
so that I can get to this layer.
Right.
And that's where you'll start finding, you have two layers where you'll find decent pockets.
So there's all the discards.
Oh yes, discards everywhere.
Well, they probably threw here too.
But yeah, I think we're gonna move our little operation.
You did, Sean.
Yes, I know, but
Fine.
A crystal's black stone.
Oh, look at it shine, eh?
That one I found.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This rock had indication on it of crystals, but they're broken. Maybe something good right there.
And then over in this one, there's a little pocket, and you can see the crystal starting right there, right there. So it's gonna open that up, and then more down in there, right there. And this is the opening of the pocket.
Yep.
So he'll do it for us, and we can see. Well, that's gonna come out too, right?
Yes, all of this is loose. I can take this whole cap off.
Beautiful.
So we're gonna get a quick view. Let's start with this one. See if there's anything. Clear your dirt out so it doesn't fall in your hole.
Right, or lose your crystal.
Yeah. You kind of want to see things in situ, because if you have pieces that, oh, well, it looks like it's broken, but it's not really broken. It's part of 2 or 3 crystals. Oh, there's still a good one right in there. Look at that.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Nice. Oh, little baby gem.
I'll hold it for you if you want. Yep. It's a baby.
More of this clay, a lighter color. Ow.
Sharp.
Oh, incredibly. Yeah, you never want to run your hands barehanded across too much of this. This is going to be interesting, because I really want to preserve that at the very least. This stuff here is all beaten up and busted. It would have been really nice.
Yeah, there's one right there maybe.
The back half of the one I've got in my fingers.
Oh, it is too. Yeah. I'll give you that little one too. There we go.
See, that is the unfortunate part, is the way the rock, I mean, then it works that way all the way around. The rock, when you're trying to break the stone, it moves
breaks right through the vug, right?
Yeah, it goes right to the weakest point, and that's where the hole is. And that's, you know, that's where you end up with the broken pockets in this area.
Okay, just cracked.
Okay, that's good. It missed my crystal that I wanted to try to see.
Good, okay.
I have no idea what else is in here, but that point is what I'm interested in. Only difficult thing is this is set up like a keystone piece. The way it goes in triangles,
Yeah.
makes it incredibly difficult to take out. Like this whole rock came out, I loosened the entire thing at once.
Okay.
And that's normally how I take it out, and I wouldn't even see these smaller pockets. I'm trying to preserve as much of that druzy on this edge as I can too. But I've had to learn over the last couple of years that you gotta be a little more careful too. Got her. She's got 5 crystals in there.
Oh yeah. Nice. Want this up on top?
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
That's a really good example though.
That is a terrific example.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Another small
Another
pocket
little
in the
pocket.
side. Another pocket down here. More crystals on that. All right, I want to see if there's anything. Oh, wow.
You see something?
I didn't even notice that. I got to get that rock out.
Oh, it's
Come
loaded?
around to this side.
Oh, they're just pouring out of there. Right there.
Yeah, right there. Look right there.
That's
And all the way on the side of it, there's 4 riders right there, all in one crystal.
beautiful. Nice.
There's even more crystals coming out of this one. Okay, now I just gotta hope this comes in all as one thing. little less stuff to contend with. It's amazing these chisels still hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I usually buy them, but just about every third time I come out, I have to buy all new chisels. Does make for a bit of an expense. I don't have the tool I need to take it out. Oh. Come on. Oh man, that was a mistake.
What?
Because all this dirt up here just fell in the hole.
Oh.
It just slid between the crack. If there's another pocket down there, I won't see it due to the dirt. That's a nice little pocket though.
Sure is.
Oh, look at this.
On the bottom.
Look at that jersey. That's nice.
Yeah, and you got more here.
Oh yeah. Nice. All right. Oh, no, to clean all this. I had to be really careful because of this druzy here.
Right.
Pulled that right off of here. And it was right about here. So the bottom of this could be sitting in this dirt. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's some beautiful crystals. Just want to find that hole. That seems a little, oh no, what do we got here? Yeah, that's the right spot. I think our hole is right here. Yeah, that's it. Nope, it was just a jersey.
Well, Sean, thank you so much for your valuable instruction. I took what I learned and used it the next day at another site to find my own crystal-filled bugs in a rock. Not sure I could have done it without you, my friend. Hope to see you again. And here is the last bit of advice I received regarding
Iron out.
Iron out if the crystals are orange because it's an iron stain. And the quartz isn't affected by the iron out. Really called super iron out.
You go down to St. Johnsville and it's literally inside of it instead of on the outside. That's why they call it golden healer.
Okay.
They're prevalent down there. Yeah, that's not too bad at all.